Rashid, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. 4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change. Just how will the bowler respond?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. And about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 77.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Bumrah is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Stuck. What a catch.
way. The left-hander out in the middle looks keen to get going.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No, terrible shot.
Tendulkar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Gaikwad, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Got it right out of the middle.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Jadeja coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot, should be runs here.
Got onto that so early.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat. Over the Super Kings are 5 for 184.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Patel, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique. We'll look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Dubé, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Patrick Ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl. Rickleton, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Rohit will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.